A very good morning, class 9th. I hope that my all kids they are taking care of their health very well. They are washing their hands regularly and they are working hard for their upcoming exams. That is your midterm exams, right? So today we are going to finish our this chapter, that is why do we fall ill. This is our last lecture from the chapter. So we are done with the almost everything, that is the infectious diseases, their means of spread, then manifestation, principle of treatment, then the prevention in health, and the what are the failure, what are the steps which we should take care of for the maintaining the you know maintaining the proper health. So here let's we are left only with the non-infectious diseases. So let's talk about this. Term is very clear now. Infectious, those which are basically in which microbe is the main cause. They spread from one person to other person. But non-infectious diseases, or I will say non communicable diseases, these are also known as non communicable diseases. और आपकी infectious diseases को हम क्या बोलते हैं? They are also known as communicable. Because why communicable? Because they can be passed on from one person to another. But non infectious, it means they are not caused by microbes, microorganisms, or infectious agents. So that is the reason they are known as non-infectious diseases. Their main causes are they can be arise that can be the internal factors, some imbalances in your body, and as well as they are non-infectious. It can be due to your not proper lifestyle. If we do not follow the balanced diet, we are not staying with the following our routine, proper healthy lifestyle, if we are not following personal hygiene, we are not taking care of, then sometimes this non-infectious diseases they can be happen. There can be many environmental factors which results in non-infectious diseases, as well as they can be transferred from parents to offspring. These also genetic disorders, basically they also come under the category of non-infectious diseases. Internal factors, I already see, I in the causes I mentioned that because of internal factors sometime हमारी body के cells uncontrollable glow करना शुरू हो जाते हैं. Sometime due to stress, due to our very bad lifestyle, high blood pressure conditions are very common. Amount of sugar in our blood is high, diabetes, heart diseases, they all are non-infectious. They are not caused by heart diseases, diabetes, cancer. They are not caused by the infectious organisms. Lung disease or chronic lung disease, which is due to the internal factors, that is also come under the category of non-infectious diseases. So what are non-infectious diseases? Which are not caused by microorganisms. They can be because of some internal factors, because of our unhealthy lifestyle, because of the non-infectious agents, right? They can be due to environmental factors also, and some of the non-infectious diseases they are related with our genetic, जो कि पूरी हमारी फैमिली से चली आती हैं. आपके कई बार होता है कि आपके पेरेंट्स में है, एंड दैट इज transferred to you also. So that also that diseases are the non-infectious diseases. Example जो आप mention कर सकते हो, cancer, heart diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure. These are the examples of non-infectious diseases. Now the new topic which is mentioned in your syllabus this time is the pulse polio program. और इस पे question जो आता है, write a brief note on the pulse polio program can be come in the examination. So what is pulse polio program? We know that it is a basically पोलियो को पूरे का पूरा ख़त्म करने के लिए जो कैंपेन हमने चलाई है, दैट इज़ इम्यूनाइजेशन कैंपेन जिसको बोलते हैं, दैट इज़ एस्टेब्लिश्ड बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया इन 1995, दिसंबर 1995 फर्स्ट टाइम. And it was this purpose of this program was to eradicate virus which is poliomyelitis virus, polio virus in the India. जैसे कि अगर हम बोलें कि कोरोना वायरस को बिल्कुल ख़त्म करना है हर उसमें, तो सेम यहाँ पे जो हम बात कर रहे हैं दैट इज़ द पोलियो वायरस, पोलियोमाइलाइटिस वायरस को, ताकि किसी भी चाइल्ड दैट शुड नॉट सफ़र फ्रॉम पोलियो. सो बाय वैक्सीनेटिंग ऑल चिल्ड्रन, स्पेशली द अंडर, प्लीज़ लुक एट हियर केयरफुली, अंडर द एज ऑफ 5, जो 5 से पहले छोटे बच्चे हैं उनको हमेशा पोलियो ये जो है पोलियो का डोज दिया जाता है. बेसिकली दैट वैक्सीनेशन इज़ फॉर देम सो दैट इट कैन बी, आवर बॉडी can produce antibodies sufficient amount against this virus. Whenever, if suppose this virus enter in our body, it can be fighted, our body can fight with this virus. So for that purpose vaccination is given. Now in this program a dose which is 0.5 ml of oral, आजकल तो oral polio vaccine दी जाती है, that is OPV, orally पिला दी जाती है बच्चों को. It is given to a child at the different ages. It is first dose is given at the 1.5 months, then 2.5, then 3.5 months. Then एक इससे भी extra dose लगती है booster dose to enhance क्या करना होता है, ज़्यादा करना इफेक्ट को. टू एनहांस द इफ़ेक्ट मतलब हम ज़्यादा थोड़ा देते हैं ताकि कभी चांसेस ये ना हो. टू एनहांस बूस्टर डोज हम देते हैं. इट इज़ गिवन एट द 1.5 ईयर्स ऑफ एज, बट आजकल ड्यू टू चेंज इन द वैक्सीनेशन प्रोग्राम दीज डेज 5 ईयर्स ऑफ एज में भी दी जाती है, राइट. सो दिस इज़ द basically oral polio vaccine. What are you giving in a vaccine? I told you that this vaccine हम अपने basically आप अपने एंटीजन जो बोल सकते हो डिसआर्म्ड एंटीजन को बिल्कुल ख़त्म करके जो हमारा वायरस है उससे हम वैक्सीनेशन बना रहे हैं. एंड दैट वैक्सीनेशन जैसे ही मोमेंट दीज पार्टिकल्स दे आर मूविंग इनटू योर बॉडी स्टार्ट प्रोड्यूसिंग एंटीबॉडीज़. एंटीजन के अगेंस्ट हमेशा क्या बनता है, एंटीबॉडीज़, राइट. और ये किसके अगेंस्ट बनेंगी, हमारी बॉडी ऑलरेडी तैयार किसके अगेंस्ट बैठी है, फॉर द पोलियो वायरस. सो हम ब्लड जो जिस चाइल्ड में ओरल पोलियो वैक्सीन लिया है उसके ब्लड में देयर आर सफिशेंट अमाउंट ऑफ एंटीबॉडीज़ आर प्रेजेंट, राइट. The days on which this pulse polio program is conducted in our country, that is the fixed. So this is known by the name pulse polio immunization program. What is PPIP? Pulse polio immunization program. So ये पूरी country में there is a day which are fixed and they are known as the national immunization days, and through these only immunization days this vaccine is given to the children which are under the age of 5. और एक booster dose उनको लगती है at the before 5 years or at 5 years age, right. So this is all about pulse polio program which comes in 2 or 3 marks exam the questions it can be asked to you because this is added this time in the syllabus, that is the pulse polio program. What is PPIP? PPI is the pulse polio immunization program. Now as we are finished with this chapter, I want to give you an outlook that what kind of questions can be subjective. For objective I will take a different test, right. Here I am just talking about the normal outlook for this chapter, which kind of questions can be asked. Just definitions I have taken here. They're like what should be known to you. What do you understand by health? We know that हेल्थ का मतलब सिर्फ फिजिकली हेल्थ ही होना नहीं है, इट इंक्लूड्स योर फिजिकल, मेंटल, सोशली हेल्थ, राइट? दैट इज मीन्स अ पर्सन इज हेल्दी. How does public cleanliness affect our health? Obviously it is very very important. If you are living in a very dirty neighborhood, or I will say that if you are living in a very filthy hota hai, very dirty neighborhood, you are under a great risk of infectious agents. You are great risk of affected by some diseases. What do you understand by disease? In which basically a person is getting affected, its normal activity is getting affected, that is known as a disease. A person is unable to carry its normal activity, that is also a disease. So what do you understand by symptoms? Symptoms kya hai? Signs, clues. These tell us about the disease, that a person is suffering from a particular disease. वो कहाँ से पता चलेगा? From the symptoms, जैसे कि headache, fever, abdominal cramps. So these are all are the symptoms for a particular disease. What is an acute disease? Acute का मतलब होता है that disease which appears for a short period of time. जैसे कि cholera, diarrhea, flu. I will write it here. Cholera, ओके, कॉलरा की स्पेलिंग बहुत बच्चे गलत करते हैं. CHOLERA, कॉलरा. देन देयर इज द डायरिया, then there is a flu, then common cold. These all are our acute diseases. Then non-infectious diseases आज ही मैंने डिस्कस किया है. When there is some malfunctioning, हमारा किसी organ is not working properly, basically उसको बोलते हैं malfunctioning of any organ. And that malfunctioning, that working of organ is not affected by any microbes का इसमें कोई रोल नहीं है. So those kind of diseases are known as non-infectious. It can be due to your wrong lifestyle, it can be due to the genetic factor, और examples मैंने आपको बता ही दिए हैं आज. Diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, then cancer, these all are non-infectious disease. So what is a chronic disease? जो कि बहुत लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम तक स्टे करती है, दैट इज़ नोन एज क्रॉनिक डिजीज़. जैसे कि डायबिटीज़, देन आर्थराइटिस, डायबिटीज़, then arthritis. These are the examples of our chronic disease. Infectious disease क्या है? Which is due to any microorganism. Example क्या दे सकते हैं हम? That is malaria. Malaria is the example. Dengue, we can give its example. Hepatitis, that is also infectious disease. What is antibiotic? Antibiotic क्या है? It is a basically I will say those substances, or you can say chemicals, those substances which वो क्या करते हैं? एंटीबायोटिक सारा कुछ आपके लेक्चर्स में है. Substances which stops the growth of bacteria, or we can also write down it kill the bacteria. It is given to treat the bacterial infection. What is the vectors for a disease? जो कि carry करते हैं. दो vectors are those which carry I will say infection, which carry the pathogen or microorganism, infectious agent from one person to another. Which which is the vector for malaria? Malaria के लिए female anopheles. जल्दी 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 आपको आंसर पता है. Female anopheles mosquito. Many times you people have told me. Who is a vector for rabies? Rabies के लिए it can be dogs, it can be spread from dogs, cats, mongoose, monkeys. These all are the vector for rabies. How can we prevent airborne diseases? Airborne diseases, that if suppose if you are suffering from common cold, right, what you have to do? क्या बोला जाता है हमेशा? Cover your face while you are sneezing or coughing, right? So always, even like these days, coronavirus is there, so what are advisable? Cover your face with mask, wash your hands regularly, continuously, right? If you are coming especially from you are coming from outside, then you have to wash your hands regularly. Write a short note on vaccination. मैंने पहले भी बताया था, vaccination it is given because to fight with a particular microbes. and ये बनाते कैसे हैं? Let me write down here that vaccination का principle क्या है? Basically it is made from how is it made? It is made from dead or you can say weak from the weak strains क्या होती हैं? Weak strains, basically weak parts, I can say that the एकदम पैथोजन को वीक करके बनाया जाता है, उसको बिल्कुल किल कर दिया जाता है ऑफ अ माइक्रोब, right? So vaccine is always given in a particular dose. It is always given in a particular dose, and after this our body is ready to fight with a particular microbe. That is why I had the purpose to tell you about the pulse polio program also. Then write a brief note on pulse polio program. That is what we discussed today. So these are the main terms जो हर एक स्टूडेंट को पता होनी चाहिए in the why do we fall ill. Otherwise this question can be asked in any form. Write down the difference between infectious and non-infectious diseases, what is the difference between healthy and disease free. All the lectures which we have discussed, any question can be asked from that, right? So this is all about our chapter, that is why do we fall ill. We will meet you with the another lectures, that is from the another chapter. Till then, all of